Happy Halloween! Yes, I'm a lion, and I'm proud to be it. Today, because of the lion theme, I'm going to teach you something called lion's breath, and it's kind of silly, but it's also very, very profound. So it's a great practice to really just kind of get over yourself a little bit. And what you do in this lion's breath is you take a deep breath in through your nose, and on the exhale, you release it through the mouth, and you stick your tongue out and down, as far out and down as you can, and then you look up, as high up, it's kind of like you're looking up and towards your third eye. And you're just letting this breath out like it's hot air, and you're getting rid of some toxins. And this can resemble your mental and emotional toxic maybe patterns that you might have. And it's a way to move that energy, because emotion is energy in motion. So we use our breath and body to initiate this practice of emotional integration. So it's a lot of kind of fancy words, way of putting it, but it's actually just quite simple. It really isn't that difficult. The only difficulty is our resistance to the integration process. So let's do this breath. We'll do 3 rounds of it, and the best way is to be on your hands and knees. Maybe you can pretend to be a lion with me. Hands and knees, or seated. The thing is that it kind of helps to move your body forward as you do this exhale. So deep breath in through the nose, and out, you force the exhale out. Okay, so now that you've seen it once, let's do 3 rounds together. Okay, so bring up whatever it is that you feel like you just need to get rid of today, and let it out, release it. That way we don't release our poison onto other people. This is a way for us to work on our own personal growth, because it's our own business, right? It's not anybody else's business. So let's be responsible for our own emotional growth. Okay, deep breath in through the nose. One more time. Close your eyes and return to just a normal breathing. Just notice the way that you feel now. Bring your attention to this moment. Practice being in the present moment. And then softly blink the eyes open. We're going to start laying down, so come onto your back. Gonna get my tail out of the way. That'd be so crazy to actually have a tail. Okay, so all the way on the back. Bend the knees, bring the knees up. And then take the knees just right over the hip bone, the hip joints, right? So we're not coming in too close or too far away. It's right above, I guess slightly forward. Flex the feet, take the hands, interlace them, and then put it behind your head. Relax your head, let your head go heavy into your hands and support your heavy head there. Maybe by the end of this practice, we'll all be a little bit lighter and more free. Okay, so we're going to lift the shoulder blades off the mat, hug the transverse abdominals and the belly in and up towards the spine. Hug everything into the midline here. And then turn your elbows, your torso up and towards the left knee. Extend your right leg. Awesome. And then bring it in towards the center and switch sides. So hug up, lift, and turn towards the right now. Okay, bring it back in. Keep the feet flexed and energized. Find a little bit more of a lift. Don't come sinking down. And then straighten out. Bend over to the left leg. Up and over to the other side. Okay, breathe in, come back to center. And exhale, turn and lift a little bit more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn to the right. Back to the middle, relax the head. Let the feet come down and rest. Take the knees side to side. Okay, hug the knees in and tuck and roll till you come all the way up onto your sit bones. Bring the knees in and lift them out. Come into boat pose. Keep the feet flexed. Enliven the nerve endings of your fingertips. Spread your fingers wide. Create a little movement. Maybe twinkle the toes. Twinkle toes. Roll out the ankles. Hi, Jiggy. All right, and then start to go more towards straight if you can. And you can try this yoga toe foot practice. And Jiggy. And flex the feet, but also press through the toe mounds and spread the toes. Deep breath in, hug and hold. Exhale, lower. Plant the feet, take your hands behind you. Reverse tabletop. Press the hips up, press through the heels. Awesome, fingertips are pointed towards the toes. I'm just imagining that you're doing awesome. Keep lifting the hips up a little higher. Smile on the face. Feel the inner being and the aliveness of your body. Slowly lower the hips down. And then come on to hands and knees. And this is where the fun, the real fun begins. Okay. Tuck the toes, lift up and back to downward facing dog. Look forward and walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift, reach through the crown of the head, nice long back. Flex the feet, press down through the heels, send your weight a little bit more into the heels and the hips. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, float to rise up the mountain. Exhale, hands to your heart. Close the eyes. Take a moment to set an intention for your day, or simply speak something that you are grateful about, grateful for. Or maybe you have a mantra that you like. I heard this one today and I really liked it. I guess I've heard it on other days too, but it's coming to mind again. And it's thank you, God, or the universe, whatever you want to call the creator, this creative consciousness. Thank you. I have no complaints whatsoever. Blink the eyes open, circle the arms out and up. Hinge from the hips and forward fold. Inhale, come up all the way to standing once again. Here we are. We have arrived. And then reach up even higher. Come onto the toe mounds. Stay up on the toe mounds. Squeeze the thighs, the legs, everything up and in. Reach up to the sky. And see if you can hinge at your hips while maintaining this upright position in the heels. So see if you can stay on your toe mounds as you lower down. And keep on lifting up your heels as you even tippy toe walk your feet back all the way to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, shift the weight into plank. Shoulders right over wrists. Spread the fingers wide. Lift your right foot up. Keep the foot flexed. Take it over and above the left heel. Hold there for 3, 2, 1. And then lift it up. Send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And we're in three-legged dog now. Exhale, shift the weight forward. This time hug the knee in towards the nose, towards the chest. So in the center of the body. For 3, 2, 1. Send it up and back for three-legged dog. Keep pressing firmly away from the ground. This last one, you're going to take the knee to the outside of the right shoulder. Tap your toe on the outside of your right foot on the ground. And then lift it back up to three-legged dog. This time, take your knee forward and through. Take the back heel down when you feel nice and stable and grounded. Maybe heel toe the feet a little wider from each other before rising up for warrior one. Reach the arms up, face forward, bend into the front right knee, and press down with intention through the left outside of the foot. Jiggy, you are playful. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the arms out wide. Press the chest forward. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sweep the hands down and clasp. Straighten out the arms. Press the heart forward. Nice big full breaths, breathing in through the heart. Stay here in your warrior one. Inhale and exhale, come into humble warrior. Bow your head down, your shoulders down, relax the face, strong legs. Inhale, lift and rise back up with grace. And then release the arms out wide like wings, warrior two. Slowly straighten out the front right leg, come out of that a bit. Take your back hand to the back thigh and then reach up. Reverse triangle. Like you're leaning against the wall, and then press your right hip forward just slightly. Nice stretch all along the right side of the body down to that right toe. You're going to press back into that knee, come into warrior two. And then sweep your hands down, come all the way through center. Pause here for a moment. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Relax the neck. Exhale. Let go of any unnecessary tension. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Exhale, come back on down. And then bend into the left knee. Walk your hands over to the left foot and straighten out your right leg. Lift the chest if you can, as much as you're able to have an upright upper body. Maybe you bring the hands to your heart. Maybe you can even get your left heel to the ground. Press firmly into the left toes. Connect with the inner being, that stillness and peace that is always within you. Great. Take your hands to frame the left foot now. And then step your foot back. Lower down through Chaturanga. Inhale, lift upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Come up onto the toes, shift the weight forward into plank. Ride the wave. Lift your left leg this time and stack it on top of the right heel. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, send it back to three-legged dog. Take a deep breath in, straight arms. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Exhale, hinge forward, hug the knee in towards the chest. Press up and away. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Send it up and back, three-legged dog. Stretch out straight through your left leg and press firmly through both hands. Maybe you need to press a little bit more into the left palm and fingertips. Next, exhale, shift the weight forward, bring your knee to the outside edge of your left shoulder, and then put your foot down just for a moment. Lift it back up and back, three-legged dog. Next, exhale, hug the knee in, place it at the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up for warrior one when you're ready. Remember all those cues to set yourself up. Oh, it's getting pretty warm in this onesie. Reach the arms up nice and straight. And feel the aliveness in your hands. Bend in the front left knee. Feel your toes, all 10 toes. Breathe in. Exhale, open the arms up wide. Next, exhale, sweep the hands down, clasp your hands. Straighten the arms out. Lift the chest. Draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. Stay seated, locked into this deep warrior one. Strong legs. On the next exhale, hinge from your hips as you lead with your chest and the head, the top of the head. Bow down, humble warrior. And then inhale, rise up, lift up, look up, release the hands, reach out, warrior two. And then straighten out the front left leg. It feels good to come out for a moment. Take your right hand to the back side of your right leg. Reach your left arm up, smile. And as if there's that wall behind you, imaginary wall. Lean your body back just slightly so that maybe your shoulders are touching. The whole back side of your body is touching that imaginary wall. And press just slightly this left hip forward, and you'll notice there'll be a nice stretch that you get in the whole front of the body and the length of the left side. Bend back into that front left knee, open the arms out wide, and then shift your weight forward, come into that wide-legged forward fold. Take the hands up, clasp, straighten out the arms and allow them to fall over the head. Whoa, buddy. Slowly release the hands to the hips and then down to the ground. rise up, lift up, feel into the hands as you move along the mat or the ground, pressing firmly. Turn towards your right foot. Step the right foot back, go through a vinyasa. So exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down, and then flip the toes. Press into the tops of the feet, strong legs, lift the chest, look up. And exhale, hug everything up to the sky for down dog. Take 3 deep breaths. Press firmly into the fingertips. Slightly tilt the tailbone up towards the sky. Maybe a slight bend in the knees if the hamstrings are a little tight. Look forward, walk forward on the tippy toes. See if you can stay on your tippy toes as you inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, stay on the toes, heels lifted. See if you can keep that as you rise all the way up. Oh, nice and slow. I kind of went a little quick there. See if you can go slow and mindfully. And then exhale, hands to heart. And then lower the heels down. Close the eyes, tune into the heart beating in your chest. Thank you, heart. I love you, heart, for working every day, all day, even when I'm not noticing. I promise to be more conscious. Blink the eyes open, come down onto the mat. My nose is tickly and I keep itching it. Okay. Bring the soles of the feet together. End in a butterfly stretch. Ooh, press down onto the tops of the thighs. Feel the space in between the vertebrae. And then make your way forward, folds. Lift the head and chest. Let's come down onto the mat, all the way into Shavasana. So extend the legs down. You can reach the arms down by your sides or up over head, whatever feels more freeing for you, relaxing. And for a quick little yoga nidra practice, close the eyes, bring your attention to your breath, and then zoom your attention, zero in on the bottoms of the feet. And then feel into both feet, the whole of it, the toes, the top of the foot, the bottoms and the heels. And continue to scan your awareness up into the ankles, the calves and shins. Maybe you are seeing a light filling up into this area of the body. Bring your awareness now up into the knees, the tops of the legs, the hamstrings, quads, into the hips, pelvis, reproductive organs. Send your awareness now into your torso, the skin on the outside, the muscles and deeper layers, into the organs, all the vital organs. Bring your awareness, your attention there. continue to scan your body. Bring your attention now into the heart and your chest, rib cage, diaphragm. As you breathe, notice the way it feels to breathe. And now up into the shoulders, down the arms, into your hands, and out the fingertips. Feel the neck, throat, face, and head. And your whole body is one. Use this practice as a guide, a tool to anchor you into the present moment, into peace and stillness. Maybe when you're feeling anxious, stressed, you can use this practice to ground yourself, clear your mind, and stabilize, find harmony emotionally, and connect on a deeper level spiritually. Thank you for being here. Be safe out there always, but especially on Halloween. Have fun. Don't have too much candy. Alrighty. See you tomorrow. Namaste.